Hey y'all, welcome to the Style Chronicles. This is going to be my Chanel d'Ombre Illusoire tutorial. I have tried to record this tutorial several times this morning. It's not really working out for me. However, I have already applied the base to my eye, to this eye, so I've got this eye left to do. This is going to be the tutorial that I use Satin Taupe with, the exact look that I did this past weekend for my husband's birthday. So like I said, I've already applied the NYX Milk Eye Pencil, and that's what I'm using as my base. You can use any cream base or primer, you know, whatever you use on your lid. I do this to define my eyebrows, a trick I learned from Risa777, as well as in here just to kind of lighten up that area of my lid. So I draw a line there, and then I go in here and just put a couple of dabs of the white pencil. And then I will push it into my brows while I blend up here, like so, as well as blend in this area, and I'm just kind of smoothing it out over the lid. And like I said, you can use any primer that you have on hand. Okay, next I'm going to take, I didn't bring the right pencil, but that's okay, MAC Satin Taupe eyeshadow, and this is, I'm going to put this underneath where I'm going to apply the Chanel Illusoire. I have worn the Chanel Illusoire by itself and it looks really, really pretty. It really does. Because this was a nighttime look, I thought I would amp it up with a little bit of the Satin Taupe, and that's, you know, exactly what it did. Now I'm going to apply this right in here, like so, and then just kind of bring it everywhere. But I'm creating kind of a little shape, if you can see it. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. And just create a little eye shape for yourself. You guys know about my crease. I complain about it all the time. This one actually looks a little better, doesn't it? And then you just fill in any areas that that shadow needs. Okay, let me see here. Okay, and then I'm also going to take, I'm going to use my MAC pencil brush for this and put some of that Satin Taupe underneath right here. Okay, now you guys know I am not a makeup artist. I don't study makeup. I don't want to study makeup. I don't want to be a makeup artist. I do makeup for myself. I'm putting it under here. So I know my techniques are not by any means professional, and they are not pretty like right now. I just look like a weirdo. If I was a makeup artist, this would look beautiful the entire time that I am applying it, because I have watched several makeup artists do their makeup in their makeup videos, and there's never a moment where you look at their makeup and think, yeah, that's not right. Like mine. Mine looks funky right now. Anyhow, I'm going to use my blending brush and soften the edges of this shadow somewhat. And I'm just doing little circles like this. And I use this Illusoire and even Ebouli during the week on its own as like a one shadow, and it gives such great dimension if you blend it out. But like I said, I used this Satin Taupe under it to kind of amp the color up just a little bit, to deepen it up. Okay. Just a little bit of blending. Let me wipe away any fallout. Okay. Okay. Now then, the Illusoire. Now, I have tried several different brushes with this shadow. Excuse me, I'm drinking my coffee. I drink my coffee black, in case anybody ever wonders. Now, I cannot figure out, for the life of me, I cannot figure out a brush that would work well with this. I'm guessing it would be something with nylon bristles that doesn't eat the product up too much and lets it off the, releases it from the brush onto your skin. However, my nylon brushes are mostly concealer brushes or eyeliner brushes, so they're flat, and they don't apply it as well as I can apply it with my fingers. So here is Illusoire, and it is the spongy kind of feeling, and you just run, like I run my finger over it like this, and it picks up the color fine. There it is. Like I said, I don't get as nice of an application with a brush as I do with my actual finger. It deposits more color, and the sparkle in the color is there. The brush, when I've applied it with the brush, it doesn't apply the sparkle as well. I don't know, that's weird, the glimmer. Anyhow, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to just get it onto my lid like so, and I'm just kind of patting and rolling my finger to deposit the color. And then you're just going to build it up. So you go to the inner corner and blend it kind of up and out. That's kind of what I'm doing. And you just pick up more color as you go, like I'm getting more right now. And then I go to the outer corner here. And right now I'm just patting. I'm not even rubbing, just patting it on. Let me do the same thing to the other side. It is such a pretty little shimmery, sheeny shadow. It's gorgeous. Okay, and then I like to get it underneath. You guys know I like my shadow underneath, so I'm just applying a little bit under there. Now, I bring my finger here the most to kind of build out the outer corner, to kind of, give it a little bit of a depth. Not of a depth, a little bit darker. Anyhow, and then I just keep doing it like on this side right here. I'm bringing it in. And I'm just patting, like I said, I'm not rubbing anymore. So there's the shadow. And I'm going to take my same MAC blending brush, and I'm going to soften these edges around the shadow just a little bit. Sometimes it looks harsh. I'm going to take just my regular eyeshadow brush and just kind of brush this in. There we go. Now that was just a clean brush, but I'm just kind of creating a lightness there. Just make sure that it's blended all together. Let me look. Okay, now, before I do anything else, I'm going to make sure that the sparkle is on my lid. So I'm going to do the same shadow again. I'm going to get it onto my finger. And that I'm just going to pat in the center. Now this just builds up the sparkliness of the shadow. If that makes any sense whatsoever. You can see the sheen right there. When you blend it out, it kind of loses the sparkle. So I go back in with my finger and just add a little bit so that it's there. And I'm done with the Chanel shadow. Next, I'm going to take a little bit, here it is, a little bit of my CoverGirl CoverGirl Champagne. And this goes right here, and then right in here, and right in here. And that's all I do for that. Let me make sure. Alrighty. There should be suckers. Okay, now for liner, this is my Yves Saint Laurent pencil, and I'm just going to line my lower waterline. And tightline my upper lash line. It's so easy to do it with with two hands. So much easier, rather. Especially when you have contacts on, because you run the risk of getting it onto your contacts when you don't open your eyelid with your finger. Okay, so that is the liner, and I'm going to just make sure this is smoothed out. Okay, and then I'm going to curl my lashes. And apply my first coat of mascara. Now, I did wear fake lashes. I am not going to apply those right now. I'm not comfortable enough yet to apply them on camera. It literally takes me 30 minutes to get one onto my lid, so yeah. I will either have to learn how to edit or how to apply them at a more rapid pace in order to show you guys how I do it. So if you want the exact look that I got in my last video, you will need to apply some fake lashes. Okay, so like I said, for me, the Chanel d'Ombre eyeshadow works better with my finger. Better for me with my finger than with anything else. This is MAC's Tenderling blush, and I'm just going to get that onto my cheeks and up here. It's a very light color, so it's kind of almost better for contouring than anything else. That was smart, wasn't it? I just got my mascara on my fingers. Okay, and then this is MAC's Pink Swoon, and I'm going to get that onto the tip of my blush brush and swirl it onto just the apples of my cheeks. And then I blend it out and up. And I will blend that all together. Alrighty. Then, I think my lashes are dry, I'm not sure. I'm going to curl again. Just, this is what I did to get the kind of, my lashes to blend in with the fake lashes when I put them on. Because listening to Emily Clark's video that I told you guys about, you can reuse your lashes, which I never knew. Which I should have known because my mom wears fake lashes every day, so I know she doesn't buy her lashes, you know, new ones every day. I know she reuses them, but I always thought she just put mascara on top. And I never considered doing your entire, you know, eye and then putting your lashes on last and not touching them with mascara, and how much that will make them last longer. So that's what I'm going to do. And the other thing I'm wondering too is if you trim your fake lashes, because when I put the Ardell ones on that I was wearing, they seemed a little too long in the middle, like in the inner corners of my eye, and they would lift up, and I kept re-gluing them all night long with some lash glue. So I'm wondering if maybe I need to trim and that will solve the problem. But you know, if you've never worn lashes before, these are problems that I guess you adjust or fix along the way. Okay, that is the finished look. Like I said, with some eyelashes. I have the ones that I was wearing here. Here they are. They're completely unscathed, which is really exciting because I did wear them once and they look really good. I'm really shocked. So yeah, this would be, this would be this corner. So yeah, you know, definitely do that because it looks so much prettier and just, see, I don't know, it looks better when you have a fake lash on, but I don't have the time to do it right now. Anyhow, so that is my finished look with the Chanel Illusoire, minus the fake lashes, of course. And I did a nude lip. I did a Lady Gaga lip, which I don't have with me. So for now, I will do a Chanel Imagination lip. Okay, so that is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you so much for watching. And like I said, if you would like to do the fake lashes, it really amps it up a lot and makes it look a lot, just, you know, more vibrant, more beautiful. So thanks so much for watching, and sorry that took so long. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.